This is not how I planned out spending my last day of Christmas vacation. Okay, so if you guys don't know, if you're an advanced kid server, you probably understand what's going on. But if you're not, well, let me get you. A user that goes by the name DJ Melody. Sound familiar? Probably not. But you might know them if you're, like I said, from advanced kid server. Now, I am related to this user, and I've known them for almost my entire life. That's how I actually met Advanced Kid in the first place. If it wasn't for him, I would have not known Advanced Kid. I would have never seen his content, and I would have never known anything about him. Until one day, I joined one of his live streams on his old channel, MultiSonic247, which is now called something like Retired or something. But that channel was the reason why I met Advanced Kid 2002 back in 2015. But that's not what we're talking about today. I'm going to go through a brief history of chats, VCs, collabs, etc. I've done with Advanced Kid 2002 and formerly MultiSonic247. Now today we're going to start with a little clip from my first collab, I guess you could say, video with Advanced Kid 2002. Roll the clip.
It's way free, could use this. Instead of using Bandicam because it sucks. That's the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna record this. It's recording right now. Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm talking with Advanced Kid 2002.
Yep, that's me.
He's a pretty famous YouTuber. He's got more subs than me. He's got 33, I believe. I only got like 28.
Yep. Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah, oh crap.
I don't know why I get so many.
Yeah, his channel's pretty cool.
You do what? My channel was cool, and what else?
And that was the very first video I've ever done with Advanced Kid 2002. Shortly after those times, I eventually had started doing more Skype videos with Advanced Kid. More and more. And it became a big deal, like a part of my channel at this point in time. This was in 2016 also. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Yeah, I thought you were doing a video about MultiSonic247. Well, I'm getting there. This is a brief history if you read the title, basically. So this is gonna have to do with everyone. And then we eventually started doing voice calls with MultiSonic247. And, you know, we eventually started doing things like Gmod animation. We started a series that consisted of 2 episodes that I stopped 2 years ago because, I don't know, I just didn't like doing it, I guess. And I would show you guys the live stream of the first stream I met Advanced Kid in, but all the streams are either archived or deleted, so I don't have any access to them, so that's why I skipped that. And then, yeah, we started the Team Works at 7-Eleven, which was a stupid Gmod series I came up with. I don't know, it was stupid. I voiced all the characters, so it wasn't even that significant. So that's really why I stopped doing it. And then my channel, I eventually got locked out of it. Yeah, my main one. Not the one you're watching this on. But I eventually got access later, so don't worry. I mean, that's obvious. I've been uploading on there ever since. But I started choke on Ian King Gaming. This channel got deleted, taken down. I assume for copyright, but it was a channel I collabed with Levi a lot. You guys might know him from my main channel. He's kind of a veteran to my channel basically at this point. He's like this. He's the first person I've shown on the channel, if I recall. That channel was a side channel I did for a while. That was the first one I showed Multisonic before I showed him my main channel. And yep, that's the one. And then he showed me Multisonic, the one that's taken down at this point. Well, you know, inactive. So that happened to that. And yeah, I started watching his streams eventually, and then, you know, that's how I met Advanced Kid. And that's the timeline set straight. I accidentally said the timeline wrong, I'm sorry about that. And then, you know, the VCs, and then that's where me and Advanced Kid became really good friends. And MultiSonic would join us in VCs and stuff. Then, me and Advanced Kid eventually would start doing gaming videos. Now, we've done a few of them. Not too many. Not like a bunch, but we've done a few. Like, more than Skype calls, I would say. Then I eventually had kind of a grudge against him. It wasn't his fault, but I don't know. I got very jealous from the infamous Super Mario Logan giving him a Nintendo Switch, well, at least claiming to. But it never happened. He never gave him one. And this is another reason why I do not like Super Mario Logan as a person as much as I used to. Then me and Advanced Kid would later go on to work on my still running, surprisingly the only series that's still running technically, Gmod Shorts, the story-driven series that I recently made story-driven. That's not what we're talking about. But I will talk about, he really only voiced 4 characters. And then I eventually started just voicing all of them and, you know, dubbing their, I don't know, audio files and stuff. So he really didn't have much to do with it anymore after that. And then shortly after that, the first phase of the Super Mario Logan drama would come in. Second phase really happened on Discord. There's no much, YouTube information about it. I would show you the DMs, but Advanced Kid took down his server a few days ago and renamed it 2019 edition. About half a year after that, the infamous Timpotation hacked his channel and took down almost all his videos. He somehow saved a portion, though. I'm not sure how. But luckily he got to save just at least something to remember. And well, after that, I kind of got blamed for it. So we never really talked about after that. And here we are to yesterday, MultiSonic kicking Advanced Kid out of his life. And that's basically a brief history right there for you guys. And I bet, yes, this is probably your question, probably not actually, but you're probably wondering why it mainly consisted of Advanced Kid 2002. Well, for starters, the whole team thing ended not years, like a long time, but maybe a year or two ago. It was really just me and Advanced Kid at that point. And I really didn't talk much about me, because if you guys go on my channel, you guys really know everything that happens about me. I didn't talk about my demonetization, us hitting 1,000 subscribers, is, a brief history. But yeah, that's really all I had to talk about today, guys. And yep, see you guys in the next video. Bye.